nerds, we got the platinum at last. Up, Woody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone chapter 116. So, last chapter we finally got the goddamn platinum. It took forever to get the platinum, but we got the platinum. So now Senku has made the contraption to revive everyone, which I'm really excited to see. And let's get to this chapter and see what goes down next. And this chapter is titled Miracle in Your Hands. And yes, I know the TV anime is airing, and I told myself I ain't covering that shit no more until Taiju gone, because Taiju Seiryu is just that fucking good. Like, I can't fucking take Taiju. I can only take him in small doses, but my fucking god. Oh god, I thought him in the manga was bad. Oh my fucking god, he's just so annoying. But he's supposed to be annoying. But anyway, the other thing I gotta say as well is, motherfucker, stop saying that Taiju and Senku have a bromance. They do not have a bromance. They don't. Senku just uses Taiju. Senku and Jen and Senku and Ryusui are the real bromances that are, well, and Senku and Chrome too. Those are the real bromances that are going on. Well, and Kimuro and Gimro too. Oh God, I just have to get that off my chest every week, because every time every week on Twitter I see something about like how Taiju and Senku are friendship goals. I'm like, that's not friendship goals. What the fuck you talking about? Using another person to suit your own needs? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, now let's get to this chapter, which is titled Miracle in Your Hands. We've made something incredible. Whoa! So we got, we're starting off with aqueous ammonia, aka urine. I love that they put urine in the fucking parentheses. Sodium hydroxide in shells, and then we got it mixed with ammonia gas, the platinum, nitrogen dioxide, nitric monoxide, and gull. Whoa, this looks incredible. This equipment totally gives off that science vibe. With this, we'll be able to revive everyone. We'll be able to depetrify all the people we want, right? Kohaku, in theory anyway. Even looking at it, I don't understand how it works at all. I know your dad spent decades collecting that treasure platinum, but where in this device is it even being used? Ah, right here. It really is just a teensy little bit. Yeah, all it needs to do is touch it. After it passes through this Rube Goldberg machine-looking maze, what collects in the gold flash drop by drop is none other than the water of the miracle cave, nitric acid. Yay! To be honest, even now I still have no idea what this nitric acid stuff is, but there's one thing I do understand, that it was important enough to cause a long war between everyone trying to steal it, but that miracle water, it's no longer a miracle, because at last, using science, it's now being crafted with your own hands, Senku. Nitric acid acquired! Yes, yeah, at last the revival of humanity is in our power. See, like, here's the thing. Between Jen and Taiju, I gotta mention this. Taiju say he didn't understand it, but, like, he refused to try. Well, he tried, but he's just too fucking stupid to understand it. But boy, Jen's just like, you know, I don't understand what nitric acid is, but whatever, I'll just roll with it because I trust you, Senku, and it's all in your hands. We're gonna revive humanity. I know this shit. And yes, I fucking hate Taiju. He is just that annoying in my book. All that's left now is for us to win the battle against the petrification right here on the Island of Beginnings. Ice? It was clear, like a room made of ice. This is no good at all. Now this may startle you to hear, but there's an intruder. Ah, Jafar's face is fucking scary. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is Jafar. Swear to God, this mofo is Jafar. Now that we've got nitric acid, just like you mentioned before, we can make gunpowder, which means we can even make guns and stuff, right? We can't make that much of it. It'd be fine if we had a massive factory or workshop to crank it out, but unfortunately with this makeshift little shoddy equipment, we're gonna get a shoddy little amount, but our only option is to keep grinding it out slowly and surely until we had enough to wage a proper war. And it's not like we could spend months saving it up. Wait. Oh, let me read this again. But our only option is to keep grinding it out slowly and surely. And it's not like we could spend months saving it up until we had enough to wage a proper war. Yeah, we should pounce on the opportunity to attack rather than wait. As soon as we charge up enough revival fluid for one person's worth, we'll start breaking our teammates free of their petrification. And to start with, we're going to save the artesian that can make the drone Kaseki. Yes, we're going to say Kaseki first! I would have preferred Ryusui first, but I totally understand. We need Kaseki. We got to make that drone. No, they threw Kaseki into the water! They're throwing everyone in there! That bastard! Those bastards! No, Kaseki broke! They're dumping it all into the ocean, one after the next! Well, that's only natural to them. Those are nothing but useless stones. No matter how much we wait and wait, we never be able to rescue them off the ship with all that crazy security around it. So this actually might be our chance, right? We'll be able to dive in and retrieve them like this. I sure hope we'll be able to find them all. Every last piece that's gotten washed away. If we have to read the flow of the ocean, then we need Ryusui. If we could just get Ryusui back. Yes, Ryusui! This one person alone have much fancier clothes than the rest of them, which means this must be their leader. No! Ryusui's been taken! No! All right, everybody, listen up. I've got some real dude, I gotta say, thank you for leaving Ryusui naked! Thank you for leaving Ryusui naked! I'm sorry, Ryusui is fine, okay? All right, everybody, listen up. I've got some real unfortunate news for you all. For all of you, sorry. Somewhere amongst all of you, there may be an intruder, which means we now have to flush this person out. If you're not a friend of the statue of a man here, then you should have no problem destroying it, right? No! No! Leave my baby alone! All right, next. This is completely inhumane. No, you can't. You've got to endure it. Kohaku, keep it together, please. I mean, think about it. Even if he gets broken, that doesn't mean that he's dead, right? If we can piece it back together and give him the revival fluid, he'll be as good as new. Kohaku. Crackle, crackle. Huh? What was that? Some kind of new plan? Some kind of plan? What? That's seriously absolutely insanely positively nuts. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What did... Because I couldn't even see all what it says. Because it says crackle, crackle in there. I can't see it. But whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. Next up is you, the girl over there. You said your name was Kohaku, I believe. What's the matter? You ain't gonna break it? What? Don't tell me you're the intruder. No! Kohaku, no, I know it's part of the plan. Kohaku's having way too much fun doing this. But no, leave my baby alone. No! Poor Ryusui. Ryusui, God! I've destroyed it as ordered. Any problems? No, I think it's fine. My Kohaku, what a mess you've made. I'll tidy this up. Don't worry. Without using Riha around, if it gets smashed into crumbs and complex pieces, we won't be able to put it together. So I used my skill to break it apart cleanly. Kohaku, you sneaky motherfucker! Because I was thinking about that. Like, they can't revive use Riha right now, but... Woo! My butt! Yes, Kohaku in the clutch! That was some sneaky-ass shit. That was sneaky. Huh? Kohaku's team has sent over a whole lot of something. Oh gosh. Yeah! I take it the first wave has arrived. Yes, it has. Did you all tell me you're planning to use the Ramini four-wheelers to carry Ryusui here piece by piece? Cuckoo, got any other ideas? We're going to use their own petrification ray against them with this dismembered jailbreak plan. Seku, I know just how ridiculously cold and logical you could be, but your thought process has crossed over into full-on insanity at this point. There sure are a lot of rats around today. So sorry, just leave it to me, Kohaku. I'll catch them all for you. Ha! Good job breaking my body into tiny pieces, you scallywags. Thanks to you, I've acquired the achievement of the first human to be revived twice. That's what Ryusui is saying. Isn't that all just in your head? But it really does sound like something he'd say. It totally would. Save Ryusui! The one that saved Suika was Ryusui. Ryusui's favorite captain's hat was stolen by the enemy, so Suika made him a new one out of paper. Yes, my man! pieces of them got weathered badly and weren't able to revert to cells, so they flaked off. But Ryusui's only been petrified for a few days, so he hasn't received any weathering at all. What you're seeing now is the real deal, a genuine depetrification reaction. Yes, there's my man! Yes, my man is okay! I'm so happy! Oh my god! Ha! Ryusui! You got my gratitude, you scallywags! Thanks to— oh my god! The fucking Kohaku protected it! Thanks to you, I've acquired the achievement of the first human to be fever-5 twice! Although I actually don't know if I was first just now. You're the first, then that means, what you want next is Kaseki, am I right? Return of the king. He ain't wrong. Damn, this guy's quick on the update. That's my man. My man is back. I'm so happy right now. Oh, I'm so happy. My baby is back. I'm so happy. I fucking love how Kohaku like completely nailed it. I'm like, Ryusui was gonna say. That was amazing. But, oh my god. So now we got it. So I'm glad I'm very happy that Ryusui was the first one to be revived, because I love him. He is my second favorite character after, of course, my husbando Jen. I fucking love Jen. Is just amazing. I fucking love Jen. And Ryusui is my second favorite after that, and then I would probably say my third would be Senku after that. Those are my top three. But I'm so happy that baby's alive. He's okay. My baby's okay. So now we're gonna use Ryusui skills to go get the rest of the statues. But hopefully they're broken into clean pieces, like Ryusui was. Otherwise, we're gonna need Yuzuriha. But it looks like with Kaseki, yeah, Kaseki was broken apart pretty. I don't want to say evenly. Like how he was broken apart wasn't like so complex. So hopefully anyway, it'll be easy to put him back together. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of the sneakiness of Kohaku? And Ryusui fancy choice. Our baby is back. I love it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Dr. Stone content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.